Today's word is patience. So with patience, I want to remind you that there's power and anointing in the waiting season. Waiting doesn't mean that God has forgotten you. Waiting doesn't mean that you're behind. It simply means that God is building something solid, something that won't fall apart later. In a world that moves fast, we start to feel anxious when we don't see quick results. We look around and suddenly it's like everyone else is getting blessed, making progress, reaching milestones, and we start comparing. But here's the thing. Someone else's timing has nothing to do with yours. God's timing is tailored to you. And what takes longer to build usually lasts longer too. Sometimes we get discouraged because it feels like we're waiting too long. But you have to understand that God is not in a rush and he's never late. The longer we wait, the deeper the roots, the stronger the foundation. And the more glory he gets when the blessing finally comes. Galatians chapter 6 verse 9 says, "Let us not grow weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up." That's your promise, that the harvest will come if you don't give up. Don't let impatience make you forfeit what God is preparing. Don't let your feelings convince you that you're running out of time. You're right on schedule, not by the world's clock, but by heaven's calendar. Sometimes the delay is protection. Sometimes the delay is development. And sometimes it's just God making sure the blessing won't crush you when it comes. You don't want something too early and end up losing it. You want it in God's timing so it can last. And I get it. Waiting can be tiring, but that's why the Bibles tell us not to lean on our own understanding, because our own understanding will say it's too late. You missed it. Everybody's ahead of you. But God is saying, be still. I'm working it out in ways that you cannot see. So tonight, take the pressure off yourself. Stop watching the clock and start trusting the creator of time. He's not slow. He's strategic.